grinders? It's your boy Poker back on the grind. Guys, we have another deep run in a tournament. You can pause and look at this. Maybe I'll do that so you can see it. Started with 1,747 players, $11 buy-in. We're down to 62 people, $2,359 to the first place. We are in 23rd of 62. I have 30 big blinds, 1 minute to go. Haven't played tournaments in a long time, guys, but I decided to play tonight, and we've had 2 deep runs. I already posted a 2-minute video just of a $11 tournament of a W Coop side event. We came, I don't know, was that like 10,000 people, 200 and something, and now we're in $11 this one, and another good spot to try to do some damage here. So we've already got 50. Oh no, the next payout. So the next payout is 50.27. All right, you can pause and look at it. Oh yeah, so we already are there. So the next one would be 59.27. But anyways, that's the payouts. So let's see what we can do here. So this is interesting. If he sits out and this guy attacks it, that would have been interesting. This guy here is the chip, was just chip leader. I labeled him red off after already seeing what he was doing. I don't mind playing this, defending this against him, especially with the value here. Now, ace 4, his range is supposed to be very, very strong here under the gun, but he seems like a bit of a weak player here. So I am going to defend. Okay, now easy fold. So we would have missed anyways. Let's see what happens here. So he did this last time and called an all in. He donked out with nothing. Seems very, very like a weak player. And he was just chip leader. He's going to call. Wow, he's going to double this guy up. This guy's playing like ace, king, aces, kings, like really premium hands here. Well, wouldn't it be kings? Oh, wow. So I was off on that one. And this guy might have the chip lead again. So under the gun raise is a big, sorry, he is chip leader. He's bought in twice, but he's chip leader with over 1 million chips. I play in big blinds, but that's what the chip count looks like. Sucks that he's right to my left here. I can't steal too many big blinds, but it is what it is. This comes to me, I will try to raise it. I have position. This guy's still sitting out, which is, so I'm pretty much on the button, right? I get a free button, which I'm going to take. So let's try to do it. I'm assuming he's going to call almost everything. Okay, we're going to stab at this for sure. Is he going to donk out again, eh? So he's been donking on everyone. I got to call at least one here. I'm not going to... Wow. Nice. Pocket kings, guys. Here we go. I haven't had aces this whole tournament, so now we get kings. I'm down to get this. Let's go do a standard min raise. Usually I go a little bit more for the big blinds, but I mean for the antes in the middle. You know what, I'm actually going to now, because he's going to call wide, and I don't mind making him pay for it. Okay, 3-bet me, guys. I don't see him ever folding here, so I'm just going to jam it. I don't point in making it look small. If he has us, he has us, but we're just going to put him all in. Would love for him to have ace king, and then we have him blocked, but... Okay, we're just going to go all in here, guys. Dead money here is probably going to fold every time, but we're going to go all in. Hopefully we double up huge here. Could be a sick cooler. He's going to snap call, I bet you. Okay, what are you doing, sir? You're folding, I would imagine. He's folding, right? Kings versus what, guys? Let's get a big hold here. Big hold. Tens. 6-4. Come on, don't do it to us. Wow, 6-4, guys. What just happened? Does this guy ever fold? Did that just happen? How about this guy folded tens? We could have had a triple up. What the hell just happened? We're 4-57. Did this guy really just do that? Like, I don't know what to say. What the fuck? Never folds all ins in tournaments. Well, guys, what the hell just happened? Maybe that guy's a fan of the channel, or he's just tired. Those are the ones, man, and when you lose those ones, like, those are the people who think poker's rigged and the online poker's rigged, and sometimes they're just bad players and they get lucky, right? But we held that time, so let's fucking go. Sorry I didn't put any music on for you guys. Lately, I haven't been able to figure out my audio with music because it just hasn't been working out. Okay, well, you gotta have to call almost anything now, right? Like, if you did that raise expecting him to fold, you're absolutely crazy. There's just zero chance. Queens versus ace king. He's got a hand this time. Can he win a flip? I want him to. So that would have been, we want this guy to get all the chips, right? So it's really too bad that didn't happen. Pocket fives under the gun here, guys. Huh. Let's try a limp. Just because I want to see if he's on tilt from losing all these hands. He might just go all in. I guess I have to definitely call here. Okay, now I'm getting out of here. Easy fold. I just thought it was kind of like what I thought he was going to do. He didn't go all in, but he could have a hand, but I just feel like he's tilting from losing back-to-back hands. 10 jack suited. We would have been outflopped, so. And he's doubled someone else up. He's going to go all in now, and then I have a hard decision. Play too many hands, mate. Calm down. All right, guys. Do I go for a 3-bet? I think I'll just keep it basic here. I definitely could 3-bet here. It's not common for too many people to get too wild after doubling up. All right, we definitely got a check call. Nothing really scares us here, so we lose to better aces. So a lot of times if we call here, they'll check the turn. So I expect check a lot of times. Question is, do we call if we double or triple barrels? Okay, so now let's see if we can get him to call with like king queen or something, because I do have 7-8 that missed. 7-8 missed. His king queen could call, queen jack could call. There we go, baby. Calls with queen king, king queen. Show us the king queen. King queen, guys. Everyone thinks I can only play spin and goes, but your boy can play poker. All right, guys, we got an all in here from the big blind. So just to show you that hand, and I sized up my bet because it looked like I definitely have some bluffs in my range, and it's hard for me to have an ace when there's another ace here, and a lot of my aces will 3-bet pre-flop, so it's not a bad call for him at all. I'd be check calling in his spot too. Look at this, guys. We have the backdoor nut flush draw. He's not going to c-bet this all the time with us in here. Question is, do I just raise him here with some fold equity? I think I have to. Because if it comes, so I'm going to be aggressive here, guys. I have fold equity. I can just get it now. You got to win these big spots to win tournaments, right? There we go, guys. So only had low pair there, and we put on some pressure, and now we're second of 51. We might be chip leader. We're right there, guys. And we have the fun player to our left. Just easy fold. Gonna get out of here. Pocket tens versus. Oh man, get a jack one time. Jack ball, queen. Oh, it's too bad. Okay, I'm gonna raise this up though. He's gonna put us all in, and then so I'm gonna isolate that. Did I mess up by not going 3 big blinds? That could have been a mess up here. Okay, guys, let's double up here. We got him crushed. We want the big blinds, so let's take it. Come on, hold it. Nice. Okay, nice, guys. Everything's working out so far right now. I should have recorded a while ago. I will raise this with my chip stack, middle position here. I could keep stealing these blinds and antes. Okay, now I just fold. So we're right there, guys. We're over 1 million chips. Down to 50. We have our next pay jump is in 3 spots. Guys, I did do a cash out. Been cashing out a bit more lately. I don't know, just from the big time poker streamers that most people watch, like all the team pros, they don't cash out too often because they don't really need the bankroll. They have other incomes. But I find average grinders, people try to build up a big bankroll and keep moving up in stakes, but there's nothing wrong with just doing small cash outs and keep cashing out and keeping your bankroll to what the limits you want to play. Like if I have like just make up a number 10, 15 grand in my account, I want to play higher limits. That doesn't necessarily mean I can beat them. So by doing these cash outs, I'm pretty good at spinning up little bankrolls and then doing cash outs and then spinning them back up. Some people could say it's a waste of your time, but it makes me money and I have fun doing it. So now we're in first place, guys. First to 49 left. So like, let's just say we were to win this, I would cash out again right away. Under the gun, I'm not thrilled about this, but I can raise fold to any 3 bets. But I'm gonna have a super strong range here. They're gonna respect me. I'm the chip leader. I can still blinds, and not too many people are in shoving ranges in the sense of like a whole bunch of guys with 9. These are all like kind of average stacks, so I can just steal big blinds. So I'm definitely happy with that. Ace 3. Well, we're getting the hands, so we would. I think we were supposed to call a big blind. I mean, an all into him, but he just got off free orbit, so I probably wouldn't. I'm just gonna start labeling some people, some colors here. If he limps in, we're gonna raise him. So here I'm gonna do. You know what? I'm just gonna defend it. Wow, guys, we're getting the cards right now. The fact that we got top pair with them, should go check here, check a lot here, but. I don't mind slowing this down. His aces should be checking this a lot, but we'll check it too. And see if he can bluff forever. Gotta keep his bluffs in. Pretty safe card. His ace kickers have us beat. So if I bet here, what calls us? Like pocket 7s, pocket 8s, pocket 9s. I think I just check this down. Because I don't want to get check raised. He would never... Do we value bet an ace here? King highs would still call. No, maybe he thinks it's a chop. Ace 2. Yeah. You know, it would have been sick. You know what? So I could have bet over pot because I have 6 and 5s in my range and he would never check a full house. So I kind of went weak there. Could have bet over pot to get him off a chop. Yeah, that probably makes more sense. Not too many full houses would ever check there. And those 6 and 5s are in my defending range. We do have to check call here, so especially with these spades here, so that's a bad card. Hopefully checks it one time, but this is we do have to call, and then if he bets river, if we don't improve, we'll have to fold. Jack 10 missed. Queens don't bet too often now, so that's a little strange. It's a little strange. King checked, queen, and then bets pretty heavy here. I have no draws there, that's the thing, like, I'll give it to him. Just because it's also under the gun razor. Just his bet size would make me want to call. Just didn't seem like a value bet. Man, we're playing every pot. I'm not going to get much credit, but you guys see this. Getting some decent hands here. We got a call too with the backdoor club here. We're getting a piece at every flop. Oh, that's a great card for us. Hard for him to have a queen now. I think I just check it, to be honest. That's a good card for us. He shouldn't have rivered us, is what I'm saying. We have to call his bets here. Ace-9, nice. Nice, 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 nice. For you guys who just see me play spin and go, it's totally different poker here. I'm going to check back a lot of hands that have some value to them. Just if I do bet here, like what can call me? Like, am I hoping a king high or ace high? There's just too many hands that I don't want to get checked raised on by chance. I'd rather just keep the pots smaller. And I don't play tournaments hardly ever, so I'm sure I have many leaks. Two of 43. I was gonna go live on YouTube, but to be honest, I haven't done it too often that it was gonna take me too long to learn how to set it up, so I just decided to record a video. Yeah, I felt like two pair. Okay, let's see if we can steal some blinds. We'll fold to any 3-bet with this. Good thing is we're playing a lot of hands, but people have seen our hands, and we've had, it's not like we've been showing up with garbage. We haven't got caught in any bluffs, so. Okay, we're gonna let this go. Ace jack. Ooh, good thing he did that, because we would have been betting this flop. With the hard draw too, we could have put this guy on a draw. Okay, we're down to 40 people, guys. We're in second spot. Down to 40. Ooh. Gonna let that one go. Alright guys, King Jack suited. For just against small blind, we have to call an all in. It's going to be a lot of weak ace X's, but we still have to call. I could 3-bet this as well. If he c-bets small, I'm going to have to call with the backdoor hearts, 2 overcards here. He shouldn't hit this too often. We could even check raise that, to be totally honest. I actually think I am going to check raise it. We can continue on a lot of turns here. There we go, guys. Obviously, sometimes they're going to have an overpair, right? But that flop's really going to be in my range, being in the big blind. And if he does call, we have backdoor hearts. You know, if a 10 or a queen comes, we even have backdoor straight. We can get a pair, and then more low cards could help us. We just don't want to see like an ace or stuff. An ace would be the worst card, obviously, but here we'll just slow it down. And that king jack suited, I could see you're probably supposed to 3-bet that pre-flop with my chips. I definitely don't 3-bet enough. I know that, but I don't mind keeping it a little basic. And I don't think you have to at these lower limits. I think if you play the higher limits, you get abused. People just raise your blinds too much, and then they're playing in position against you all the time. So look at this. If I was just playing my stack, we would have flopped pretty well. I think she's gonna call. I know it's a brick on the river, but she called awfully fast with all these draws, and I think it would be too. Oh well, I just think it looks so obvious you're on a draw. Okay, here I'm actually just gonna lay this one down again. Just these stacks are so low here. I don't want to raise and fold right away. We're down to 36 players, all in from the big blind. I'm trying to steal some. Sorry, the button. It's an awkward spot. Let's say you have like 10 jack suited there. It's awkward when you want to call that, but this guy, then you're committed to more if he comes over top of you. Like, puts you, even though you have them covered, it's not the easiest spot at times. King 8 is probably the right shove with 6 big blinds. I'd imagine you're pretty close to try to get it through. 9-8 suited here. I'm actually going to lay that down, guys. Don't know if it's the right play, but just with these stack depths here. These numbers don't even work. I just don't erase my HUD. They're supposed to be big blinds, but they don't work. Even my average stack, if you look at that, that's not even right. Average stack's 513, and this says 463. It's actually closer than I thought it would be, but okay, ace-3 suited. Could definitely be one of those 3-betting hands again if you wanted to. Wow, that sucks. I'm gonna have to fold this now. I'm gonna label this guy what I do for that color. Just from a little bit I've been seeing him play. Okay, we're definitely gonna raise this up. Against him, I'd want to call, but it could put me in a real bad spot. Is there about to be a pay bubble? 33. 30, yeah, there is about to be a pay bubble. So if they fold, I might try to get this by. Okay, easy now. This guy here is tripled up off me, like he's 3 all-ins, this guy who just came to our table. King 10 doubles up. Okay, pocket 7s. This guy has my number. He's got it in 3 times versus me, all behind. Okay, I'm gonna call here. One time. 7 of clubs, baby. Too bad we don't have any diamond. A lot of times with this many people on the flop, though, they might check it through. You might check it. So we might get the turn for free. Good time for that 7 of clubs. So if it goes check here, we could be stabbing here. It'd be pretty darn ballsy to try to get this through. But if he checks it twice into this many people, I think he's weak. It'll only be this guy I'd be worried about. Yeah. What checks flop then bets that? That's that size. Okay, down to 32 players. All in from this guy again. Last time he jammed with King 8 right around the same stack size. Ace Queen in standard flip. He flopped well. He doubles up again. Ace 9 here. I am gonna raise it up. See if I can get it by. I hate this guy, just keeps limping behind me, putting me in a shitty spot. King, Queen. Ace, Jack doubles up. So the lower I get in big blinds, I won't make those wider raises pre-flop and like late early in position like that, but I have enough chips that I can try stabbing at some of them. I probably should be raising more than a min raise, but I will defend this if it comes to me. Okay. He's gonna bet it, and we're gonna have to fold. Ooh. Okay, down to 29 players. All right, looking to raise this one up. This is a really fast tournament. I like it. Like it fits my style. the 11 mini fast Friday. So every Friday this tournament's on. If he raises, I do want a 3-bet. It just sucks these stacked depths, but I am going to do it. Going to keep it lower just because our big blinds usually should go about 3x or more, but we're just so shallow. Yeah. I'm going to let this go. We do have to raise this again. Sucks that I played so tight on this other tables building up this tournament. It looks like I'm a madman, but I'm getting the hands, and this guy's so tight. Oh, I would have called, but ace-8. So we would have been ahead of the king-queen. I would have got rivered. This guy's finally ran out of lives. So that's the thing, like when you see a guy playing so many hands, sometimes you think they're just like crazy loose, but I've had like an ace like friggin' every hand since I got on this table. Jack 3, he's going to double up again. He does. This fucking guy, man, just can't kill him. Alright guys, I haven't had aces this entire tournament. We're saving it for the final table. So we've got $68 locked up. And the next pay jumps at 23rd spot for $79. I will say I much prefer the bounty tournaments than just regular poker, but keeps it a little more simple. He's all in for sure. Putting him all in. Queen 4. Okay guys, we're down to 27 players. I'm actually going to change this to something different. We're actually going to raise him up this time. I think if he was strong, he'd raise us. He's been doing all this time. It doesn't make sense that he's just going to all of a sudden limp with a strong hand. Pretty good flop for raising him blind versus blind. Okay, we get away with it. King, queen. We're 10 of 25. So this, I don't know enough that if I call him, can he come over top of me? I really hope not. I hope he can't re-jam us. Okay, guys. Get a check one time. Wow, look at this. Drop a 10 of spades. Wow, there's so much money in this book. I don't know if I can even bet. I want to try to steal it, but he also has some full houses in his range. Ace 10, yeah. So I was thinking of trying to steal it. I pussied out. Pocket 9s, guys. Okay, we are going to raise, and I do have to call an all in here to try to win a flip if he does it. 10 of 24. Yeah, I got to call. Hopefully we can win a flip, guys. 9s. Ah, we need a 9. We need a 9. We need a 9. Oh, man. He's not always going to have it in that spot. He's going to have ace king and stuff. Oh, here now, just like that, we're all in. Look how quick this can turn. Now, if they raise, we'll fold. What if it comes to us? We'll go all in. What a turn of events. Okay, we're 24 of 24. Next spot is a pay jump. But I don't care to just try to get a pay jump. But for 20 big blinds there, you gotta call it nines there. But this guy's been hanging around short stacks. Let's see if we can do the same thing. He's queen versus queens. He's got the spades. Can he do? He does it again. This guy, man. Okay, pocket fours. I don't know if this is a jam here, guys. It actually might be a fold. You know what? We'll jam it. See if we can win a flip if someone calls. I'm happy for everyone to fold. Definitely happy. Fold it. This is the guy that's owned me early in the tournament. Here he goes again. Nines. Come on. 4. Now we're out. Shit. I don't know if that's a jam. I figured I'm going to go for the win and not just try to blind out. We didn't bubble there either. But we weren't playing for that. Anyways, guys, I hope you liked that tournament. I don't that video. I don't play tournaments too often, so peace out.